Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network. The Super Nintendo will always be remembered fondly. From Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, named Super Donkey Kong of Japan, but they really liked using Super a lot. They must have a saying complex or something. But it is just, there are so many classics, which is why people want more on the Nintendo Switch online services. But let's not get into that. Today, we're going over every Spirit Battle, so prepare your Super Scope for the 3 games that actually used it. This is every Super Nintendo Spirit Battle explained. The Dr. Wright Spirit is represented by a team of 6 villagers while on New Donk City Hall. Dr. Wright comes from the SNES game Sim City, where Dr. Wright is an advisor to the player while creating the cities in the game. The villagers are used as place of the citizens in those games, and also a nod to how in Animal Crossing New Leaf, the villager is the mayor, and you as a player are the mayor of the city you create in Sim City. And as you can probably guess, New Donk City is a perfect representation as well. The Dr. Wright Assist Trophy will spawn during the battle as the original tune Light Plane plays. The ST Falcon Spirit is represented by a Samus while fighting on Port Town Arrow Drive. ST Falcon comes from the SNES game Battle Crash, a mech-themed light gun shooting game. To play the game, you must use the Super Scope to take out the opposing mechs and save the chaotic world of the future. Samus seems to have been used as her armor is very mech-like. Since Battle Clash requires the Super Scope, Samus will start the battle with one as well. Mario Nation Gear Plays, a track from the Japanese exclusive DS mech fighting game. The F-Type Spirit is represented by Roy Koopa. F-Type hails from the SNES racer Stunt Racer FX. Morton will favor the Koopa Clown side special Clown Kart Dash, as it is like racing in Stunt Race FX. Roy's speed is also increased and the weight is lowered as F-Type is a lightweight car in the game and has one of the top speeds. This time battle has the title theme for 3D Hot Rally Playing, another racing game, and the Mario Kart level is just perfect. The Tractor Trailer Spirit is represented by Morton Koopa. As the Tractor Trailer also comes from Stunt Race FX, the same logic applies from Roy to Morton in the same way. This time though, Morton's side special, the Clown Kart Dash, is buffed up, a nod to being hit by a trailer because it is one. Morton will also favor this move while on Mori Towers. The theme to Excite Truck plays. The Lip Spirit has you facing off against a Mii sword fighter while wearing the Lip outfit and wig and a Jigglypuff. Lip comes from the puzzle game Panel de Pon, which was only released in Japan. Well, sort of. It was actually rebranded and changed a bit into Tetris Attack and used art and assets from Yoshi's Island. The Jigglypuff represents Wadabu, a small circular friend of Lep's. It could also be a reference to how this game was adapted into Pokemon Puzzle League, which I remember renting from Blockbuster and being really bad at. The Mii Sword Fighter will also start the battle with Lipstick item, and you will start the battle flowery, taking constant damage. You fight it out on the Garden of Hope from Pikmin, a flowery series as well. Lip's theme plays. The Dion, Max, and Jack Spirit is represented by a male villager, Wario, and Luigi respectively. This trio hails from the Japanese exclusive action RPG Marvelous, Mohitsu to no Takajirama, or basically translated to Marvelous, Another Treasure Island. It never released outside of Japan as it was released just as the Nintendo 64 was coming out and Nintendo didn't think it would sell well. It is a top-down view, much like A Link to the Past, and Anuma's first game he was involved with. This is the same Anuma who went on to head the many Legend of Zelda games. That's pretty cool actually. You fight it out on Tortimer Island, a nod to the whole Treasure Island thing going for it. Beast balls will commonly spawn, as according to this art of the trio, Dion definitely likes sports. It was a simpler time when your protagonist could have few defining traits, unlike now when protagonists are cluttered with too many. Time to get off my soapbox that randomly appeared before me. With so many connections to the Zelda series, Village of the Blue Maiden appropriately plays. The Hakun Spirit is represented by Blue Kirby while fighting on Yoshi's Island. Hakun hails from Sute Hakun, another Japanese exclusive for the SNES. Hakun is tasked with recovering and fixing the rainbow of happiness in his game, and Yoshi's Island is used for its overall happy aesthetics. In this time battle, you will go invisible, a nod to how Hakun is transparent. Flower Field plays. The girl from Hajimari no Mori Spirit is represented by the female villager while on Duck Hunt stage. The girl is a ghost in the forest close to the village. A nest, representing the male protagonist of the game, is also part of this battle. Hajimari no Mori is a text-adventure game like Shin Onagashima and was released for the Super Famicom in 1999. Seriously? To understand my shock into context, the Nintendo 64 was released in 1996, meaning that this is a Super Famicom game that was released 3 years after the next generation console was out. It'd be like if Animal Crossing came to the Wii U next year or something. The Duck Hunt stage is used as it sort of looks like it could pass for the title screen of the game in the forest. The stage is covered in fog, and the villager will focus on her down special, Timber, which plants a tree, a nod to the girl being a spirit of the forest. The Yu Yuki medley plays, as it too is a text-based adventure game. The Power Pro-Kun, Heikawawa, I probably mispronounced that, and Moru Ikari spirit is represented by Ness, Toon Link, and Female Villager. The trio hails from the Power Pro baseball games. Ness represents Power Pro-Kun, the Villager represents Ao, and the Toon Link is Ikari. Ness starts the battle with the home run bat for obvious reasons, and the Beast Ball items will commonly spawn. You battle it out on Pokemon Stadium 2 to act like the baseball stadium. Baseball training music from Wii Sports Club appropriately plays. And there you have it, every miscellaneous spirit battle from the SNES games. I thought splitting these into each console era would be a lot more fun and expand these videos a little bit. So what was your favorite SNES spirit battle? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the conversation in my Discord. This is the Nintendo Network signing off.